In February 2025, the Nigerian federal government announced a proposal to increase electricity tariffs for consumers outside the Band A category. This move aimed to enhance the liquidity of the Nigerian electricity supply industry and address the sector's financial challenges. According to the Minister of Power, he said, and I quote, "With power generation and distribution increasing by about 35% in 2024, it's crucial to ensure the commercial sustainability of the industry. The government can no longer sustain the 3 trillion naira subsidy on the power sector." The proposed hike aims to bring tariffs for other customers categories closer to the 206 naira per kilowatt paid by Band A customers, who number about 2 million. The announcement was met with widespread opposition.
Increasing the tariff now, I think, is going to be unbearable for us to cope.
It's getting to a point whereby people will fix their lights in the night, remove it in the morning, because they are trying to cut costs.
The Nigerian Labour Congress vehemently rejected the proposed hike, threatening mass resistance. This systematic exploitation, sanctioned by the Ministry of Power, is nothing short of economic violence against the working class and broader Nigerian populace. The NLC also criticized the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission's reclassification of consumers, which sought to migrate consumers from lower bands to Band A under the guise of service improvement. Amidst the backlash, the government clarified its stance, denying reports of an imminent 65% increase in electricity tariffs and labeling such claims as misrepresentations.
A government spokesperson said, "The proposed changes is part of a larger plan to keep the Nigerian power sector sustainable, not a sudden 65% increase like some reports claim."
Simultaneously, the telecommunications sector faced its own challenges.
Telecommunication operators in Nigeria say their services are overdue for price increment as they have not implemented any upward price adjustments in the last 11 years.
A 50% hike in telecom tariffs was proposed, pushing the floor price of calls to 9.6 naira per minute from 6.4 naira.
Industry experts reveals that operators blame higher operational costs like the devaluation of the naira and rising energy costs for the tariff increase.
The NLC threatened a nationwide protest against this hike, leading to negotiations with the government. These developments highlight the delicate balance between necessary economic reforms and the immediate hardship faced by the Nigerian populace. As the government strives for a cost-reflective pricing model to attract private investments into the power sector, the need for subsidies for less affluent electricity users becomes evident.
While these reforms are needed for long-term sustainability, the federal government should consider everyday challenges faced by Nigerians.
The journey towards a sustainable and equitable energy sector continues, with the voices of the Nigerian people at its core.